I have a lovely fresh sea bass here, which I got from the local fishmonger. Now, your fishmonger will help you out with regards to what's good for you to use at home. But in particular, if you wanted to know about fresh fish, you should always look at the eyes, and they should be nice and shiny. The skin should be glossy. The gills here should be nice and pink. And there shouldn't be an offensive smell, like if it's seafood, it should smell of the sea, a nice saltwater smell.
I am going to present this fish on a bed of fennel. So I fry off the bulbs with several whole cloves of garlic. Add a little water, pop the lid on to stop it drying out, and simmer until tender.
So to prepare this sea bass, I actually need to fillet it first.
You can get your fishmonger to do this for you, but I prefer to do it myself.
This is a special fish tweezers for taking the bones out. And you just pull the bones in the direction that they lie, otherwise the fish will tear.
Now comes the interesting part. I like the combination of fresh herbs and fish. So with a sharp knife, I make slits in the skin side of the fillet, and into the cuts I push some leaves of fresh basil.
Heat up the olive oil a little bit. Not too much, just enough to coat the base of the pan lightly. And then some salt and pepper for the fish. Always with fish, it's important to put the presentation side down first in the pan. So whatever side will be facing upwards on the plate goes in first in the pan. That way you don't have any darkening of either the flesh or the skin side. When you turn it over, the pan's getting that little bit dirtier, and the other side will always be that little bit darker. This fillet of sea bass is so thin it will cook literally in about a minute. Every 2.5 centimetres of fish takes approximately 10 minutes to cook, and this, it's not even a centimetre in depth, so we'll watch it very carefully. So that's 30 seconds in a hot pan, and I'm already flipping the sea bass. And look at that colour. It's a beautiful golden brown colour. That is just perfect.
Now a dressing for the fish. Chopped fennel fronds, lemon juice, olive oil and whisk. No surprises there.
Just to check the fish, it's nice and springy, which is exactly what I want. It's not flaky, it's not overcooked. So I need to turn it off and get it out of the pan as quickly as possible. The fennel is ready also. And just pop the fennel on your plate with a little bit of the garlic as well. That's lovely. And then I have some black olives here. And then the fish comes out. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And always a nice big piece of lemon. My dressing with the fennel fronds in it, which will tie the whole dish together.
And there you have it. Lovely fresh sea bass fillets with braised fennel.